Alright guys, I'm back, Internet Tomato here. I left you around here, in front of the men here. I said I would scour the area a little bit, just to get a lay of the land. It's been a little while since I played here. By the way, there is a stash near the foot of the men here, right here. So, yeah, I grabbed some stuff. I ran around, I tried to remember where locations are. Behind the men here is Sir Yvain's mansion. It is currently unopenable, but right here is the hospital. This is where I sleep. There's a guy in there that'll give you a sword, by the way. It's pretty good. I'm not using it, though, because there are better ones. Currently, there are, like, 2 people who are, like, quest givers, and then there are 2 others who just give you quests. Also, by the way, the graphics kind of glitch out in the stairs. It's kind of weird, and if you run down, it takes a moment for the stairs to come back into focus. But anyways, one of the 2 quest givers is down here. So, there's a board. Urgent summons, they want bear claws, so I can take that. I need to get some bear claws. Wolf pelts, I can do that. There's a bounty on Nivera the Chillheart, take that one. And Kestrel the Piercer. This lady down here, Sign, something like that, she's the one that will give you your stuff after completion. I forgot the wolf one, but I already grabbed a bunch of bear stuff.
You're here. Speak your piece or let me work.
So I'm going to see if I can't complete that. There are 5 bear claws.
Aye, these are bear claws indeed. You've got a knack for this, or just plain luck. Either way, these will do nicely. Good, now maybe I can actually secure those tents properly.
Okay. Do I get anything for that? Plus 0 experience. And nothing. Yeah, as I said, currently the quests are like either bugged or they have various issues. So she's one of them. I'll grab the wolf pelts in my stash and I'll probably see her later in this video. I'm going to do some exploring. I'm going to show you the other guy. I don't think his name is Dan Heim, because that's the guy who makes a lot of the music. His name is Dan Heim. By the way, you should check him out. He's a very, very good artist. But, let's see. I have to find wolf pelts in here. Those are deer pelts. They look like that. Oh, this one. Well, I just need 5 to complete the quest. So, I'll just take them. But anyways, he is in this direction, to the right of the men here. By the way, there are varying districts around here. I don't remember that one. Craftsman Row. The plague-stricken zone is underneath this bridge there. And then the lower city, and then the men here, and this is the main quarter. Anyways, a lot of these quests will say, yeah, Denholm is his name. Yeah, not Danheim. It's kind of close. Some of the quests will say, yeah, this quest will be unlocked in the full version of the game. Yeah, quests will be unlocked in the full version of the game. There's a few of those that say that. A lot of these quests I thought I could complete here. I don't think I can. I can't find Earfear. I can't seem to find the Island Asylum individual. What is this? Nivera? Okay, well, so that's where she is. So yeah, I can't really complete it. But these are the 2 people I'm supposed to kill. I might go after Chillheart since she's not far from here. But before that, I'm going to go to Dineholm, not Danheim. I wonder if they did that kind of as a nod to him. But this is the guy, Denholm. So, there was a quest of some soldiers pounding on a guy's door, so I'm going to talk about that first.
Yes, on my orders. Furkit needs to give me an explanation for a very unfortunate accident in which innocent soldiers were hurt.
Who is Furkit?
He's a local inventor, and as far as I know, he doesn't have the best reputation in Cuanacht. At the moment, at least. There was a time when he was quite useful. He invented various machines for more efficient farming and other practical applications. But now he's apparently fixated on the wordness. And he doesn't want to talk about anything else. People are afraid of him. Since you're already here, I might have a task for you. Firkit refuses to talk to my men, and the locals don't trust him. There's a slim chance that anyone would be willing to mediate the matter. But you, he doesn't know you. Perhaps he'll be more open with a stranger and confess the truth. So, are you interested?
Sure.
You can ask him if he set fire to our warehouse on purpose. You could also try to bring him in voluntarily, though knowing Firkit, that's unlikely. Do whatever you think is best. I just want to find out who is responsible for this accident and make an informed decision based on that. Here are the orders. Show them to the boys by the gate, and they'll let you in to see Firkit.
Alright.
As soon as you find out what happened with Firkit, report back to me immediately. Carry on then.
I thought he gave... I couldn't open that letter, by the way. I thought he gave quests. Yeah, this is the guy who must give quests. I'll talk back to him just to see. Or talk with him again. I might skip through this because this might be a while of him talking.
How old thank is Mule? That's my hill, sir.
Yeah.
Is I've only if you that perhaps scat. I'll await you. Carry on then.
Alright, so he doesn't actually give me any quests. It must be that guy. Oh, he moved. Asgol. Hello.
Welcome, traveler. If it's a quick coin or a small quest you seek, then you found the right man. Askel's the name. And I'm the one who'll pay up for bandit heads, deserter scalps, and any other nasty artifacts you might bring back from your adventures. And if you're looking for well-paid work, check the bounties I'm posting on the notice board.
Okay.
Yes?
Do you have any jobs for me?
Yes, actually. Besides the bounties listed on the notice board, there is one other matter where I could use your help. I need someone to investigate an old mine. The workers haven't reported in a while, and the rest of the men are tied up with more pressing orders. If you ask me, the mine was depleted, and the workers probably just left. This happens quite often. However, I'm concerned about the lack of communication. Even if the mining was finished, they should have reported back to me. The job is yours if you want it. You will, of course, be well rewarded. Thank you. It's good to have someone like you at hand. The job gets done and I don't lose men. Both of us benefit from this arrangement.
Okay.
Off you go.
So, I do remember the mine is very difficult. In one of my playthroughs, in fact, I think I tried it like 10 times and I couldn't stop dying. Because I completed all the way up to here twice. I think it was on my magic build. For some reason, the creatures there were very difficult or resistant against magic. Yeah, right there, the Whispering Crystals. So that was quite difficult. The Apocalypticists is part of the quest I can't complete. So yeah, I guess I'll just go over here to Navira Chillheart. We'll just do some of these smaller quests. This shouldn't be terribly difficult. Also, yes, there are cows now. They come up as question marks, I think, until I kill one. Well, you know what? Let's test it out. Nope. I can milk them. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. I noticed I could loot while he was alive, but okay. Chillheart is this way, right? Oh, no. This way. Now she's in that tower. I believe we came from this area in the last episode, I think. Here's some hands. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. Can I climb up here? Nope. Okay. Alright. It should be easy. Alright. Oh, it's shooting at me. That a guy? Is that a guy? Man, I really can't tell. It was. That's one. Alright, that seemed easy. Or easy enough. Her head. Oh, it actually takes it off. Wow. Frostblade, a lot of assassin stuff. Yeah, I don't really like the stuff on him. It's weird that some of them have scalps and some of them don't. I guess it's like the kind of enemy. I feel like they should all have one or all shouldn't, but I don't know. Anything to loot here besides flowers? Just got a little bit dark. By the way, the music has changed a little bit upon entering here. In defense of blood magic. Okay. It was greater, or great health potion. Culinary madness, huh? Okay, interesting. Alright, let's just get out of here, I guess. I can check the other side. Yeah, doesn't look like anything of value. Alright, I'll just continue on. That's one down. I don't want to go over there. I'm pretty sure I came from this direction. So this has all been explored. This is dangerous over here. I might do that in the finale. Yeah, I guess I'll go... I guess I'll go to Kestrel the Piercer. Maybe I'll just do both of those today. That's fine by me. Alright. I think I can go this way. Also, I do believe I have a level up and it's completed. And there is a quest. Yeah, it's either here or here. No, it's not over here. It's on the other side. Can I go across the water? I think so. Well, whatever, I'll swim. Those marrowghasts? Was that a marrowghast in there? I can tell. Rochmaw. Ow. So that one had the ice attack. Some drowners have it, and some don't. Huh. I must have leveled up. Rochmaw stuff. Julio. Let's keep going. Leveling up gives you full health. Can I climb up there? Do I want to climb up there? Maybe. I'll see if I can. No, I cannot. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, we should be able to climb up somewhere around here. Can I jump from here? Yes. Alright. Another cow. I can milk them. Very easy. So, yes, I believe over here there is a quest between these guys.
Come on. Can't sell Daisy. We're gonna need her.
What we're going to need is money. And she'll fetch a good price.
We still need to move somehow, don't we? She could pull the cart.
We have Clover for that. Look, I know how much this horse means to you, but I've already talked to Dinhome. He's willing to pay a lot of gold for her.
But what if we...
No, Gil. Enough. We're selling her, and that's that.
I'm so tired.
Alright. So they have a quest. They also have a quest. I might just do it off screen. I might. Or I might do it later. Or I might like talk to them to get the quest and continue later, but let's get going. You're about to see a weird creature. I think that's it. Weird touched peasant. Okay, not who I was thinking. That one? Yes. Straw child. There are children made of straw. By the way, I have noticed that in Cuanacht, it kind of has like a blurry tint to everything. So I don't know if that's just like, you know, that it's not polished. I don't get how things work in terms of animations and stuff. But I have noticed it has a very blurry tint to everything. So I hope that that will be changed eventually. I bet that it will. Alright. Alright, so he's over there. Seems like there's straw children. If I go on top of this, I might be able to... Maybe. Could be him. Just take a shot. Miss. Miss. Well, it wasn't him. They're aware of my presence now, though. I believe he's over there, though. Yeah. Okay. What was that? Can't get up. Ugh, he's a bow. I had a feeling him having a bow means one hit will kill me. What? That's weird.
Did you hear something?
Huh, so he heals when he resets.
How is that supposed to work?
Oh my gosh, Fred, can you stop healing?
That's all you've got.
Stop it, bro. Alright. There we go. That was kind of... Oh, power bow. Nice. Timberwall Tabard. Coolio. I'm not going to grab that stuff. I have plenty of junk. We'll kill these guys, though. Okay. So what do we have here? Nothing. Can I can enter here. Maybe? No. Okay, seems blocked off. Maybe it'll be used in the future. Okay. Well. Oh, thought you would have died. Alright, so I killed 2 of them. Let's look at what we grabbed. So we got the Frost Blade, a sword made of ice that deals a portion of its damage as frost. It deals 20% more damage if you pair it with the Inferno Blade. That's interesting. I need strength and spirituality. And the Power Bow deals more damage than mine. A strong bow that can pierce through opponents. Let's compare it. So how long does it take to draw? No, it is a little bit longer. Yeah, my long bow, well, I do have a decreased draw speed. I'm just going to run through. Yeah, I do have a decreased draw speed. So due to that, that might be partially why it's so fast comparatively. Oh, there's another skull over here? Who are you? Strawfather. Uh-oh. Is he doing something? Or is he just complaining about the fire? This thing is disgusting. I'll just take him. Interesting. I think I fought him before, but it's just been a while. I'm just gonna run through. These guys don't really scare me. I know that they'd hit hard, but I can probably just run past them. Let's see what this question mark is. The tree? Oops. Must be the lake. Cuanacht Waterworks. Cool. Alright. Now we're getting to Cuanacht proper. Huh. These straw children go pretty far. Alright. I guess I'll take this straw child stuff. Feels a little weird. I don't know why I would grab these skulls, but I have them now. What? The brothers were over there, I think. And we'll go through. Yeah, another fast travel point. Farmlands. And yeah, we're already, like, about done with the side quests. So I can report to Asgal or Sign. Well, so Sign specifically wants... Oh, she wants 10 wolf pelts. I thought it was 5. My bad. So I need to grab 5 more wolf pelts. Yeah, this happened earlier. This might be part of the main game. Somebody use a teleportation spell. I have to find it. Alright. I believe Sign is right here, though. Is she? Yeah. I'll see if 5 is enough.
You're here. So the job's done. You're full of
Alright. 0 experience. Great. So I'll talk to the guy. Then I already completed all the bounty boards. Or bounty board quests, the notice board quests. And then after that, there's not really too much. There's a lot of exploring you can do. I bet that there probably are a couple quests I'm unaware of. So if I do some exploring, I might be able to find it. I still have like 15-20 minutes of playing, so I'll think about what I'll do next. About the bounties.
Yes?
Kestrel?
Well, well. Kestrel the Piercer. We've been after her for a long time, and many of our soldiers fell to her arrows. She believed she was dispensing justice to the wicked, though her favorite crime to punish seemed to be simply having a few coins in one's purse. Well, I won't miss her.
Okay, and Nivera.
Well, I'll be damned. Nivera, known as the Chillheart. She earned that nickname because her blade supposedly freezes the blood of her opponents.
It certainly leaves marks like frostbite. Nivera is said to be a Dalrita from the Forlorn Swords.
They say she was too cruel even for her own tribe and was exiled. If you ask me, she should have stayed there, but she won't be causing trouble anymore. Here's your reward.
You're set? Then move out.
So I got 100 gold apiece. That's quite lame, but oh well. I mean, that is. It's like a keeper tag. You bring it back. Alright. So, but yeah, there's not too much to do left. Let's look at our quests and make sure. So main, can't do. Unlocking full game. Unlocking full game. Can't do. Can't do. Playing with fire demo has asked me to investigate. Sorry, has handed the investigation over to me, so that I can. And the cave. Alright, so I'm going to do playing with fire. Where is it? Did I miss it? Alright, I know that it's in the lower city. I think it's in the lower city. I don't know why it's not showing up. It'll be a house with some guards in front of it. I thought it was down here, but maybe it isn't. I thought it was, well, it can't be that one. This goes into the slums. I don't believe he's in the slum area. Well, this is the, what is it? Well, not the slum quarter, but it's like that. So yeah, there's an outbreak of the Red Death. And they are keeping them quarantined. Alright, so it's not down here. I'll double check though, just to be sure. I know, I thought that I had this place mapped out, but I don't. Prison, no. Alright, so I guess he's not down there, as I first thought. Unless... There are more notice boards? Oh, there's more. Marrow gas shells now. Croak maw skin. High risk surveillance. Critical bounty lame lore count. Okay. So I guess after you complete the 4, they give you 4 more. Interesting. Is this it? Earfear's house. Oh. This is Katrin's husband. I mean, this will be a sad quest. I don't remember completing this. Maybe I missed it. Or maybe Earfear's not there. Is Earfear? It is. Hello. I'm going to give you some really bad news about your wife.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed. And it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
What happened to Beor?
A woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Cuanacht. Alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer. Until one day, he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, that lass from Camelot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
Okay, by the way, everything he's talking about is in the board game Nianti, Maggot. The girl from Camelot, I don't know who that is. That might be Allie, maybe? Well, probably not, actually. She is somewhere around the town. I haven't come across her. Bayor is also one of the main characters in the board game, if not considered the main character. But, yeah. What happened to the girl?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Bayor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar, oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened, but I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Bayor was alive.
Okay. I need a blacksmith.
No, end of story. I wouldn't start working the bellows even for King Arthur himself, let alone some stranger. Definitely not for those treacherous leeches from Camelot. No smithing as long as Bayor remains as he is. If that's to be the end of him, I wish to stay by his side. What have you gotten yourself into, my boy?
Okay. So, I've never done this one. And, yeah, I have a feeling if I complete this quest, maybe there's some interesting stuff that will be made available. So, yeah. I guess I just never saw your fear's place. And I just don't know where the house... Oh, here's the house. Okay. Hello. I was told I'm allowed to go in.
The seal looks good. Orders are orders. I'm glad, Ferk, it's your problem now instead of ours. Let's move out, boys.
Easy. Okay, so I have a lot of quests kind of starting. I only have enough time to complete one of them. Where is the other one anyway? Rainbow Con, doesn't matter. Whispering Crystals. Change of Heart. So that's where I need to go to fix Bayor's broken heart. I could do that. But first I think I'll deal with Furkan, whatever. I'll probably end it not long after. Furkit. Yeah. Hello.
They call it chaos. I call it the birthing pains of innovation. Who are you? Did Camelot send you? I'm not talking to those thieves. Get lost.
Not with Camelot. I'd like to know what's going on here.
I think it's quite obvious, isn't it? They're harassing an honest inventor. First, they stole my entire life's work, and now they show up with grievances. I'm not giving them anything, and I'm not letting anyone in either.
Camelot claims your invention burned down their tents.
Oh, aye, it did. And no surprise there. They've only got themselves to blame. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. No, actually, they even prized loose the things that were nailed down and took them too. Do you know what this device is? It's a pyrolusite stabilizer. And they took all the pyrolusite, but left the stabilizer behind. No wonder it blew up.
Pyrolusite. Tell me what it does.
Well, pyrrolocite is a wondrous substance. It can create fire anywhere you are. All you need is a drop of pyrrolocite, add a little spit, and there you have it. Oh, it also amplifies the power of weird fires. Isn't that marvelous? So, tell me, don't you think it's marvelous?
Sounds amazing and very useful for people like me.
Exactly. But all great inventions need painstaking preparation. It takes years of experimentation to make them safe for use. As you can see, my pyrrolocite isn't stable yet. That's why the stabilizer is essential. Without it, it's still a dangerous substance.
Well, they shouldn't have stolen from him, I'll say that.
Exactly. It's their own fault. All I want to do is keep living my life and to keep creating. They should just return what they stole. Then they won't have to worry about their safety.
Makes sense. I'll talk to the legate. Or is it legate? I don't know. Something needs to be done.
You would do that for me? A stranger in Cuanacht and not even from Camelot? Thank you. Whatever happens, thank you for acting as our intermediary. I think we could all use an impartial perspective on this entire tragic situation. Goodbye. It was nice talking to someone normal for once. Leave with ideas. Return when they mature.
Okay, I don't believe he has a shop. Okay.
Good.
Maybe he gets the shop after I complete the quest. However, I think it's been close to 40 minutes. So, I think I'm probably going to complete that quest off screen. I'm going to go back to Denholm, explain the situation to him. I'm afraid I only have like one mission left, one episode left, which is such a shame. So, either I'm going to make it long, and I'll do a change of heart, I'll probably end with the Whispering Crystals, and I'll probably let you see this whole area, because it's rather extensive. Maybe. I don't remember if I can get in there, actually. I might be able to, but, yeah. There's a lot to do, still, that I have yet to complete. And yeah, I will try to do it in the following episodes. But anyways, guys, I think I will end it here. I'll likely only have one more episode before the 0.9 drops. So yeah, I'll probably make it a little bit longer. It could even be like an hour and a half, honestly, but I don't want to make it that long. So we'll see. I'm probably going to start it right as I'm entering Bayor's cave, complete that, see what's available at Bayor's shop, go to, Whispering Caves, the Crystal Caves, and explore the rest of the map, just so you guys can see what it was like in this version, and end it there, because that's pretty much everything. There's a couple of those minor quests of grabbing, claws and whatnot, but I won't do that. Alright, or I might do it off screen. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, and please give the like if you liked it, and if you didn't, please comment and tell me how I can improve in the future. I appreciate you guys, and yeah, bye-bye.